Howdy all, I'm Adam the Renaissance Nerd. Barbie, success. Whether you like it or not, billion-dollar property now in the movies and climbing. Took a while for me to understand it, but I got there once I put the pieces together, once I put it on a level where it became clear and relatable to me. Barbie is a success for 3 reasons, boiled down. Marketing, passion, audience. All linked together. A brilliant marketing campaign attached to that was designed to attach itself to the right audience who is filled with passion for Barbie. That was the key that made me realize why this movie is a success. Because I understand now it's the same as my passion as a real Star Wars fan. There are uber Barbie fans out there with an IP that has existed for decades upon decades now. They're there. And they marketed and made a movie for that audience. I understand it. I may not completely like it, may not completely agree with it, but it's the truth. And I understand it, and I accept it, and I can move on with my life. But that doesn't mean that Hollywood gets it right. They haven't learned the proper lessons with any of this stuff. We're here at the Hollywood Reporter, who gets it right with their title, Why Barbie Magic Won't Be Easy to Recapture. Now, this article is going to go on and on about listing why Barbie was a success. It makes the proper points that I just made. Marketing, right audience. Producers they talk to are going to tell you that. But then there are still the mistakes that they will not learn. First and foremost, right here, multiple insiders know not all toys are created equal. Barbie, a toy that has multi-generational attachments and inextricably linked to larger cultural conversations like those of femininity and feminism, is not the same as Uno Viewmaster, both of which have been in development. What is the edge to Hot Wheels? What is the juice? Questions a producer, J.J. Abrams, who is attached to produce Hot Wheels via his Bad Robot, or as we call it, Bad Reboot, is said to have described it as emotional and grounded and gritty. One more paragraph, and then we're going to break this down. Under Robbie Brenner, Mattel Films has been busy during the past couple of years seeding various toy properties across Hollywood. At MGM, there is the Polly Pocket movie with Lena Dunham writing and directing, and Lily Collins set to star, and a potential Wishbone movie. Over at Universal, there is a Rock'em Sock'em Robots movie with Fast franchise star Vin Diesel. Skydance has a Matchbox Cars project, which might as well be the same as Hot Wheels. In these 2 paragraphs encompasses the major mistakes that Hollywood are going to continue to make because they do not understand. The people behind Barbie understood it. Agenda aside in the movie, they understood who they were making this movie for and the fact that Barbie was a marketable and valuable IP. All of these IPs just read in these 2 paragraphs, while famous in their own right, are not billion-dollar properties. There is no audience for Uno and a Viewmaster. If you don't know what a Viewmaster is, little orange binocular type things. You drop little discs with projection pictures in there and you cycle through it to look at it. It's basically a mini projector for your eyes. That's a Viewmaster. What, you're going to be sucked into the world that you're looking at through there? That's about the only story I can think of off the top of my head. That's not, there is no fan base for a Viewmaster. There's no fan base for a Uno card game. And I hate to say it, there's no fan base for a Hot Wheels or a Matchbox movie. They're cars. They're tiny little toy cars. They don't have personalities. They don't have lore. They don't have backstories. They're just cars. And they only gained any sort of real eventual traction when they had play sets where you ran them through familiar properties or just things like dinosaurs trying to chomp down on them as they went through it. That's it. That's Hot Wheels. Rock'em Sock'em Robots, Polly Pocket, the mirror to Mighty Max. Tiny little things, you could open them up, make little adventures in these tiny things, close them up and put them away, bring them anywhere. That was that. Mighty Max had a great little cartoon run, but that was it. That's all there was. Polly Pocket, I don't know if it had girl cartoons, girl movies. I don't know. I'm not a girl. You're not going to break out the same passionate fan base you did with Barbie with Polly Pocket. So that's the one side of it. And let's forget the other side of it, that all the remaining toy properties out there, like Transformers, G.I. Joe, and other maybe toy properties that have been used and abused by Hollywood for decades, they're kind of done. Nobody wants, take that back. We don't trust anybody to do another G.I. Joe movie right now. We don't trust them to do more Transformers movies. Transformers franchise in the movies, it's in the toilet. But here's the other problem right here. Notice the names attached to these projects. J.J. Abrams and Bad Reboot attached to Hot Wheels. Jar Jar Abrams, the destroyer of franchises. He is a fake nerd. He has been propped up by the likes of Spielberg and others to be something he isn't. He has no real ability to make anything successful in the long run. He has destroyed more than he's ever created. So you want to attach him to something that literally has no source material, no lore. You think he's going to come up with something? Yeah, I don't think so. Wasted $500 million, $500 million of the old Warner Brothers regime for DC properties. $500 million, never produced anything. Nothing. And then let's look. Polly Pocket has Lena Dunham writing and directing. Lena Dunham on the same level of Phoebe Waller-Bridge. Super activist. Super activist is only out there to push her agenda. That's all she cares about. She doesn't care about entertainment. She cares about her feminazi agenda. That's it. But Hollywood thinks they can grab any toy now thanks to Barbie and push it out there and make a movie. Make $1 billion. No. First of all, let's take the marketing thing out of the equation. You need the other two parts as well. You need them first. You need the audience, and you need that audience to be passionate. That's the keys. Make a movie for the right audience that'll be there to give you their money happily. And don't convert, pervert, destroy franchises meant for another audience. That's why we don't trust them to make another G.I. Joe. We don't want to see them take the male property and once again twist it and destroy it and try and make it for women. That's what destroyed Disney Star Wars. That's what's destroyed Kurtzman Trek. That's what's destroyed Doctor Who. That's what they're trying to do to destroy Lord of the Rings via the Rings of Power. They're trying to turn things that are not meant for woke agenda and make them woke agenda. So Hollywood, by all means, you can try, but you're going to fail. Barbie was a phenomena. Phenomena that was well planned and well executed, but a phenomena all the same. You can't catch lightning in a bottle twice. And you know what? I kind of want them to actually try, because then maybe this will speed along their destruction even faster so that the Iron Age can take over. All right, I'm done. Thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, a like would be very much appreciated. If you are new here, I invite you to subscribe to me right here on YouTube, where I hope to earn your trust and support using facts and logic, because facts and logic do not care about whiny Stan, SJW, or fake fan fifis. Hit the notification button, share my videos you'd like on preaching, and by all means, leave a comment. Love to hear from passionate fans like you. I care what you think. I do not care what the Stan's fake fans and SJWs think, because they're all cowards behind keyboards, and when they get triggered, I smile. And maybe an angel gets its wings. Thank you again for watching. Take it easy. Thanks for watching, everybody. If you'd like to reach out to me, please email me at theranernerd@gmail.com for all channel business purposes. I am on Twitter now, mostly for promotion and sharing of videos. Maybe a little shit stirring here and there. Who knows? @theranernerd. You can also find me at the Geeks and Gamers forums under @ROAS, and you can see me on Rumble and Odyssey under the Renaissance Nerd. Thanks again for watching. Take it easy.